What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you from a different room, as you can see, and my son is sleeping right next to me. So for the next couple of days, the house I'm staying in is the family holiday home, and all of my cousins and aunties and uncles have descended upon the villa. So all the bedrooms are full, and I've got nowhere else to record, and so I have to retreat into my own room. But unfortunately, it's the one I share with my son. So just giving you a bit of a heads up, over the next few days, I may need to either whisper or not use my microphone at all, if not sparingly. So please bear with me. They'll all be going back to the city in a couple of days, and then I can go back to my old recording studio area. But that's it as far as announcements. And now, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. I've got 4 here that they're all like ready to rumble. And I think, I think I'm going to go with the rotation-proof mono green. Just because I'm on this rotation-proof kick. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I get to play a bit of unranked, which is just a lot more relaxing. And then I'll put the other 3 brews on up for a poll, and you guys can vote on those tomorrow. I'm particularly liking this Jund one over here, as well as the Gruul one. I mean, these 3 are all really nice. So yeah, it'll be up to you guys which one we'll see tomorrow. But for tonight, we're looking at rotation-proof mono green. But damsh. It's still a bit of a work in progress. But it's been doing the thing. I'm still undecided on this 2-drop slot, like whether we really need it. You know, the ramp that it provides. And there are some pretty good alternatives that I could consider instead. But yeah, plenty. I mean, it could be garlic greeters, but I don't know. It's been tough. It's been really tough, like deciding which 2-drop is best. But for now, I've stuck with the Orochi from my previous turn 4 hardcast Titan of Industry mono green deck. You guys should go check that one out. I'll leave a link in the description. Such a sweet brew. But this is rotation proof, so we've lost a lot of the pieces. So we've gone a little bit less heavy on the fight riggings. Because we don't have these like incredible targets to quickly grow a creature that, you know, the very turn it comes into play, you flip the fight rigging. We don't have that capability in this deck. So we've gone down to 2 fight rigging, and we're going more for like a ramp plan. So we've got removal and saving your guys in the 2 interactions in the entire deck. Everything else is creatures or enchantments and stuff. So this is our you know, that's all we really need. It's kind of very similar to the old mono green, where they just had Blizzard Brawl and a few Snakeskin Veils. Master's Rebuke, though, differently to Blizzard Brawl, is instant speed, first of all, and it doesn't require your creature to fight the thing, and it can also target planeswalkers. So I've been just absolutely loving Master's Rebuke in my mono green lists lately. You guys should definitely check this one out. But then we've got the Orochi Merge-Keeper as our first actual proper 2-drop, and because we're often following it up with a Jugan on turn 3, what happens is on Jugan's chapter 2 you put a +1/+1 counter, and as soon as the Merge-Keeper is modified, then it'll tap to add an additional mana. But even just as a you know, as a mana dork that just makes 1 mana, you know, play it on turn 2, on turn 3 you can play a 5-drop or whatever. Sorry, then 3 you play your land. Yeah, you could play 3. Yeah, you could play your 4-drop on turn 3, which is quite nice. But it's really in here to like eventually get modified and then getting easier access to a Titan of Industry without having to get the fight rigging to grab it. Then we've got full playset of the Reckoner Bankbuster, again making a comeback from yesterday's brew, and again the two Surgehacker Mechs kind of taking up those spots. It's just so versatile. I mean, the Bankbuster is not only a 4/4, great aggressive body. We can crew it with the Dual Thief. You know, on turn 3, the Dual Thief, you play it, you get your treasure, and then you crew the Bankbuster, swinging for 4. And it draws you cards, and then if you get hit by a sweeper, you've got your Mech Hangars, you can keep on attacking. It's just so much things that the card does, it's amazing. And Surgehacker Mech, also just great. Being able to also be a bit of a removal spell, and then just having this 5/5 that can still swing in after a sweeper is just amazing. So those are our vehicles. Then we've got 2 fight rigging, like I said. Notable hits, probably want to be getting a Titan under there. Maybe you get a Warchief or an Unnatural Growth, or kind of anything from your 4 drops and up would just be nice, like free cast cards. But yeah, Titan is obviously the best hit. And we've got a Jewel Thief, 3 copies of the Jewel Thief. Again, could be the Topiary Stomper here instead. Trying to keep it a little bit more budget friendly. Also, the Topiary Stomper doesn't ramp. I like the fact, I mean, it does ramp. You know what I'm saying? The mana comes into play tapped. The Jewel Thief, like, it's straight away. You can, like, play it and have the Tamiyos. That sort of thing. Let's see. That's the one other card where I've been, like, maybe the Topiary Stomper was the better option. Why am I not seeing it? Okay. Oh, I've got it. My bad. You know the one I mean. The new plant dinosaur. Ramps you. It's a 4/4. This is a 3/3 trample. Also has vigilance. I think let's go for the Topiary Stomper. Quick little BrewLab modification on the fly. So yeah, both of our 3 drops here ramp us, which is great. The Jugan eventually becomes a great mana sink when it flips into the Remnant. You guys have seen this plenty of times on the channel. It's an amazing card. Then we've got Ulvenwald Oddity, which is just a great hasty 4-drop. Eventually you can maybe flip it into the Behemoth with all this mana that you have from the Merge-Keeper and the Human Monk little token guy and all the ramp that you're getting. You should be able to flip the Ulvenwald Oddity quite easily and give all of the rest of our creatures trample and haste and +1/+1, which is fantastic. And then we've got 3 copies of the Workshop Warchief, which is just such a sweet card. I'm loving it more and more and more. And 2 copies of Unnatural Growth. Like, the Remnant has trample, but it's flying anyway. The Topiary Stomper doesn't, but it's okay. We can give it trample with the Ulvenwald Oddity. The Ulvenwald Oddity has trample. Workshop Warchief has trample. Titan of Industry has trample. We get Unnatural Growth, like just one of them on the battlefield. It's usually game over. Like, this could become a 16/16. So yeah, Unnatural Growth is just so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards from the set, as well as the art on it. So definitely a couple of those over, say, something like Invoke the Ancients or whatever, the green Invoke, and then 2 Titans of Industry here on the top end. Mana base is very similar to yesterday's deck as well. We've got 1 Field of Ruin, 2 Mech Hangars, 2 Boseijus, and 18 basics. Because we don't have creature lands. This is rotation proof. Standard 2023 ready deck. So without further ado, let's jump into some freaking games. I'm actually really excited to play this one. Ooh, that's probably going to be... I mean, I hope you guys vote on whatever. You can pick, but this one's also really, really strong. Standard play, rotation proof green. Let's go. I take this opportunity while the game's loading up just to remind everybody to please subscribe to the channel, like the video, of course, leave a comment. I love your comments, they're invaluable to me. And then of course join the Discord community. We've also got a giveaway at 700 subs. We're getting really close, so subscribe, share it to your friends. Help me get there. We're almost there. I feel like once we hit 1k, like, things are gonna start snowballing. Alright, I'll keep it. Black wheel. Bang, black cards. Would you look at that? Why not? Even if it gets zapped, it's not the end of the world. Village rights. Haven't seen that in a while. Then I can crew it with the Stomper, which is great. Maybe it's just zombies, and not like your more typical mono black. I mean, they'll still have blood on the snow for sure. That's just painful, man. And we can just pay with the Mech Hangar to crew it, even if he does get more removal going. Black doesn't have removal for artifacts, so we're good. Just if he doesn't tap out and he's got mana available, then he's probably holding up like an Infernal Grasp or something, and then I might not activate it. Alright. Nice. Pretty nasty, that zombie discard card. Should try like a more controlling version of zombies, like... So many ideas. So many brews. So little time. Mr. Fugi. Mr. Fugi Fugi. Nope. Yeah, I gotta keep it down. Not bad though. Double block. Sounds good to me. I was worried about Obnixilis. Might just be the Anvil deck. Nice, very nice. Now we're doing 4 damage with the mech. Okay. Almost fell off the bed. It's a close one. Do some like ASMR. And now we're going to play Reckoner Bankbuster. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting.
I am the Emperor's bodyguard. I will protect my people. You are not much of a roadblock. That's that.
No land, man. What a joke. What the fuck? Artifact, instant or sorcery. He's gonna take my mech. Ah. Bastard. Terrible match. Some like weird Esper pile. Can you believe this bullshit? What a jerk. C'est la vie. Let's save this Tamiyo's. My lord, what is with this land sitch? 4 lands in the top 20. Great. I mean, he's just gonna have another Obscura guy. Actually, no.
Learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Oh well, we lose the remnant. That's a pity. Let's do you.
Again.
Bye. My god, this is the worst kind of human. Never give up, never surrender. It's the rule. But yeah, You've got to be kidding me, dude. So many good cards in the deck. I'm gonna just keep drawing some lands. Alright. Dangling on, baby. It's dangling on. Surprised he hasn't got any creature lands. That's just great. And it's another land. Give me that Titan. Why not? Oh no. Titan. It's a joke, man. This is a joke, right? What a joke. Worst flood in a while. That was pretty ridiculous. What can you do? What can you do? We finally found our card drawer. Started drawing loads of cards. Just lands. Little Salt Bay action for you guys. Little sprinkle. Apparently it's really not that good, his food. It's just like all show off rich people. Sure. Stomper into Oddity. Seems decent. Maybe into Unnatural Growth. Mr. Ruben, what you got? Another Dimir player. Maybe it's Greek, Esper again. Sorry. Yep. Wow. How unique. Wow. Deep thoughts. Ruben, deep thoughts. Does go for the bloody Bankbuster. That was no counter spells. Check. Negate. Ooh. Oh, come on. Why make me wait so long? I just don't get it. Why make me wait so long? And you've got it in hand. What? All colors. Okay, now I'm confused. Good boy. Wow, unranked is crazy. You never know what's coming. Bankbuster. We need to get to 7 lands, so 1 more. Up here on it. Wow. Just wow. I like Dissipate. I like it a lot. I think the type of people that play things like people that play things like Sword Coming today would like to play that card. Farewell would be pretty devastating, like in the last match. I'm really hoping it's not a Farewell player. Doomscar, Shadows of Verdict. It's pretty painful, not gonna lie. And so will this be. Oh, baby. Still have mana for the Tamiyos. That nasty bit of hand hate and like just destroying my Bankbusters. He really didn't want me to have card draw. How are we doing for time? Alright. Nice. Hopefully get about 2 more in. Dark Angel 691. Turn 3 Oddity. Seems pretty legit. I want to make a Golgari vehicles very soon. Tap it down. There's no way he sacks it. Yeah. Love this card. Absolutely love that card. Still kind of pretty happy about the Orochi. Instead of, you know, Innkeeper or whatever, it's not, you know, this is the rotation proof, right? So, kind of a nice little mana dork. Foggia. Not the best, but I'll keep it. Oh. It's gonna be Boros. Is it gonna be mono white? Mono white. It is. Just a good old classic. Good old mono white just to really get destroyed at the end of the day after such a nice run. If we don't have a sweeper, there's no way we'll get around this. I cannot believe it. The most crucial moments when you flood like that, it's just so devastating. Oh well. Just cookie cutter mono white from the rank ladder. Just there to ruin my evening in the unranked queue. That's cool. We get to have one more game. It was nice and quick. This chair is going to ruin me. Need to get a different chair. Dark Soul. Bankbuster off the top would just be, oh baby. Oh yeah, my favorite. What should be another Esper player? Opponent? Oh yay. Here we go again. Vanishing Verse. And we're playing a monocolored deck. Didn't want it to die. No learn for you, buddy. Buddy. Okay, we can Titan now. But then we have no mana left open.
I hope you're ready to lose. Training.
Booyakasha.
This?
Alright guys, perfect timing, 46 minutes in. Mwah. Couldn't have asked for a better finish. And that's going to be it for tonight's gameplay footage. Let's jump back into the deck with my final thoughts. I don't know. I think I need to work on this one a little more. But I did like the Topiary Stomper instead of the Thief, Jewel Thief. I still think that these vehicles are really good. We did get to see that to great effect in game 1 or 2, I believe it was. Yeah, Master's Rebuke is a great takeaway to start using in your green decks for the future. Yeah, all in all, just green is still poised to be really strong in the standard 2023 play queue. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, like how would you have built it differently? What else should I have included? Were there some obvious omissions? But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course to join the Discord community, link in the description. I will see you all tomorrow with some fresh brews. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.